thinking we could do a little bit of news and go a little bit back, like to the Expo stuff, just to be more organized this time around, and then have our opinions and whether we give a fuck or not that something's happening. But
Yeah.
I think I'll start with something pretty easy. Is that like I kind of guessed it, and I felt like it was super obvious that it was gonna happen regardless, but I was hoping it wasn't. That my love story dub is Andrew Love is playing Takeo,
Yeah.
which is who else would you pick for the role?
That's true, but at the same time, I feel like it's somewhere. Someone's just chose him for the pun because it's my love story.
Oh.
His name is Andrew Love. He's the main character. I'm like, it's perfect.
Like fate has brought you together. No man, I think humor has brought me. Like
Just for the lulz, man.
I don't know.
Andrew Love.
Your voice will fit anyways. You'll get it. It's just that I don't know. I kind of feel that Andrew Lowe's basically become the Chris Sabat of Sentai Filmworks. So I mean, he's been doing this for quite a while now. But I always kind of wonder, would it be somebody else? But I guess not.
Yeah. So we got Andrew Love, and I think what like the rest of the cast is going to be announced like
Yeah, later. But
later. Yeah.
yeah, so I don't know. It could be anybody for like, or watch it be Lucy Christian, be like Yamato, like maybe. Well, let's see how accurate that is, and then I don't know. I kind of want to hear like somebody else, but at the same time, I can't help but think maybe no one else can do it better than Andrew.
It's just got to be Andrew Love, man. Andrew Love is literally love.
Love is
Andrew.
like Andrew. Love is love. Andrew. Love is. Oh, no. Okay, so going back to the whole Expo shit because so much crap came out.
Yeah, I mean, you got all these dubs being announced. You got the One Punch Man. You got the Monster Musume. The other stuff
So much
that
crap, good crap, everything. I
good
mean,
shit.
I
I
mean,
don't know.
the two big news. Well, I'm not sure Berserk is big news anymore, but the other one, a Gintama dub, is the one that's gonna raise a lot of eyebrows.
Oh yeah, man, Gintama. I forgot about that.
Yeah, yeah,
Because like
because
when that news was announced, I'm like, fuck all the other dubs. Gintama's getting a dub.
yeah, but it's still pretty vague whether it's gonna be like the entire series or just the 2015 anime because that's what's shown in the picture.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
trying to
even
think. It's
still,
not.
it's still a good art to dub regardless. But it might be a problem because Sentai Filmworks has the license to the first 50 some episodes, and who knows if they still have the license for the other 100 some of the first series. So no, I don't know. There's some copyright going around in the back, but regardless, I mean, hopefully this time around it'll. Well, I'm more than likely it'll be better.
Yeah,
But what would shock me if it's the same actors, like literally the same people, just performing better. Now that would be impressive.
yeah, that would.
Yeah, but other stuff includes Big Order, Free. I'm not sure which.
Yeah, that Iron Fortress thing
Yeah,
that
yeah.
came out recently.
Kabineti of the Iron Fortress, Berserk, Twin Star Exorcist, Free, Yamada-kun and the Seven Witches, Big Order, Mariad Colors Phantom World, and of course Gintama. And on a related note, we already mentioned was the One Punch Man.
Yeah,
That
the
already has a trailer.
man.
Yeah, that already has a trailer, so everyone can listen to that.
Yep.
Toonami. That's the other part of the news with it. But I'm pretty sure, and I'm pretty. You said it yourself, and I'm thinking like, was that Chris Sabat?
Yeah, man. I mean, like my Sabbath senses are tingling.
Oh yeah, Christopher Christopher Sabat. Oh man,
Vaccine man.
I don't know.
Purple Piccolo.
Yeah, but I already forgot what the name of the Saitama's actor is, but I feel like I was already sold immediately with the trailer.
I mean, I think when I was looking it up, he didn't. I don't think he's done that many roles, or at least for anime.
Mm.
I don't know, like looking it up. I don't think. And then I forgot. I want to say I think like licensed writer is going to be Tuxedo Mask,
Yeah, I think so.
so that should be interesting.
I don't know. I still haven't heard any of the current Sailor Moon dubs. Well, then again, in a way, this is the first time Sailor Moon is having an American dub because before it was all in Canada. So,
Oh,
so yeah,
Deke.
yeah, Deke, the DIC.
I, yeah, just remember those commercials that'd always be that kid and be like Deke, like so fucking happy.
Like, whoa! Calm down.
Someone's happy.
Yeah, someone's always happy for a D.
That bastardization of
Yeah.
yeah.
And okay, we're nearly done with the Expo stuff. Well, at least
There's
I
some
think
like
I think I am. I don't know.
there's a couple things
There's
because
a
I
couple of
forgot
things,
what other
but
studios what other place got some dubs, and then there's some manga licensing news only. Though the only one I really care about is Murcielago because of lesbian
oh, I
assassins.
didn't even hear about that. That Murcielago got a license.
Yep, no, it's going to.
Oh.
And I'm just like, fuck yeah, lesbian assassins. Mm.
Look out, Crystal Gems! You got a competition.
He's gonna fuse, but more menacingly.
Oh, but this one's gonna be more like in your face. Like,
Yeah, man. I mean, the
oops,
main character, Kuroko, man, she has that long tongue.
time to do some vampire gem fusion.
And then there's like female Golgo 13 in there.
Oh, that I did not know.
And she like pops up for like this one story arc and she comes in every now and then, but like,
Oh, and to clear people up, the Spanish word murciélago means bat. So
yeah.
to clear that up, just wondering what is this word? It's actually not a Japanese one. It's a Spanish word. But why is it called that anyway? So like, I forgot.
Um, I don't really, I mean, I think it just maybe has to do to describe the main character. Actually, wait, no, I think it's the car they're driving.
Oh,
I honestly forget because like updates are like so far in between.
mm,
So I think it's either the car or it has to do with the main character. Because like what the series is basically about is like there's this really fucking hardcore assassin named Kuroko who's like this badass who's like really into other girls, man. I mean, she's thirsty. She's like real Saeba if she was put into a girl's body and made a lot more psychopathic.
oh,
Like that's
I agree.
that's the way I could put her thirst levels, man.
Oh man.
But and then she's like she was about to be executed, and then she's teamed up with this like young girl who's like like really super happy and into driving cars. Like she could drive on top of rooftops. She's just that good, and they kind of team up and kill other psychopaths, basically
Mm.
that the police can't handle. So it's a pretty good series. Really could get really fucked up at times though. Very bloody and stuff like that. But I don't know. I really like it. It's like even though it's I think under 20 chapters or maybe a little bit over 20 chapters online right now, it's slowly becoming one of my favorites. So having it licensed is pretty good.
Yeah.
But yeah, along with that, I think there's a couple other manga series that are licensed. I can't really remember, and then some light novels are coming out as well.
Yeah. But the big news of manga licensing is JoJo Part 4 though.
Oh yeah, there's that part
Yeah,
four.
they didn't specify when it's coming out, but they did say, yeah, we got Part 4. Well, we got it. We just can't tell you when it's coming out though, for whatever reason.
Yeah, man, you could get your shining diamonds and your
Yeah, sure.
or with other
Yeah,
names.
yeah, whatever names we're gonna get.
Yeah, I'm trying to think like what were the other ones? Yeah, it was
Worst company till the day I die.
yeah, worst company.
And of course, like reverb.
Yeah,
Reverb.
reverb,
Wait,
chili
wait.
peppers
Actually,
because you
what
can't
did they
have
call
red.
the hand? Like, I don't remember the name change for that.
I don't know why you have to rename it. It's just like
Yeah,
it's
change
a
the
really
hand to
simple
like
name.
something dumb as hell. If it's like instead of the hands, like the foot. Like,
But that's Ninja Turtles.
I don't know. I don't remember what the hand is actually. Let me check that. Because like I really don't remember like if it was called anything. Let's see.
I
The
want to say they
Jojo.
kept it as is, but I don't know.
And there's always some sort of BS somewhere. Let's see. What did they call it? I think it's left the same from what I can tell. I don't see anything. The hand. Well, I don't fucking know. Fuck it. I don't think so. It's been, or I don't know. It says the band, which is the basis for the hand's name, was written in blah blah whatever. I don't
Oh
know.
man.
Fuck this. So, anyways, the other JoJo news is that there is a confirmation of well, I don't know if I haven't seen an article pass by or anything, but Lunar did show me that they were dubbing part three.
Oh yeah, I did hear that news.
Yeah,
Yeah.
'cause I saw she showed me a clip that featured episode four with Polnareff talking about the Hanged Man
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I saw that.
in Jay Guile. So yeah, so that exists, and then of course right now there's some sort of copyright dispute, or I don't know, some shit's going down between Viz Media and Warner Brothers, with Viz Media releasing JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part One on Blu-ray, and people right now they're uncertain if it's gonna use the same dub as the Warner Brothers release, or they might change it. But what I'm concerned if they will put better subtitles this time around, because the Warner Brothers subtitles are just basically closed captionings of the English dub, so there's no Japanese version script, and I'm kind of
Right.
hoping they'll fix that. And then the other news is that Viz Media revealed that they're also licensing Araki's book of how to create manga, which is going to be for $20.
Ooh,
Date not released yet, so yeah, I don't know. There's definitely stuff for JoJo going around, just that everything's still like in the dark.
that JoJo hype storm.
Mhm. While on the subject of JoJo, Daisuke Ono is going to voice Kato in the Gantz movie.
Ah,
Yeah, Gantz O, the Osaka arc.
CGI. The
Yeah, but
good CGI.
oh, don't get on the whole Berserk hate already.
Yeah, man. Ugh.
Yeah, like it's kind of funny because I feel like the four, well, four comes to mind right now. The four popular seinen stuff in America would be Hellsing, Berserk, Gantz, and Black Lagoon. And out of those series, like Gantz, the one that probably doesn't have probably like the least amount of story out of all of them is the one getting like, yeah, we're gonna get the ultimate CGI movie budget treatment.
Because, like, I mean, the manga pretty much got the CG.
Well, it's true because Gantz is well, I don't know how many people know this, but basically, I'm not sure of all the details. I don't remember, but I do recall that the author and his staff they actually use CGI in order to like print out the body proportions first, and then they draw over it, something like that. I forgot.
Yeah, something, and I think they actually use the images because, like, I forgot in the author's newer series, Inuyashiki,
Hmm.
there's like a couple times where like there's like would be an animal like in the background, and it's like clearly like a CG, but like kind of poorly done, and it really sticks out, and you're like, oof,
Yeah, because
didn't know I'd have to complain about CG in my manga now.
yeah, because there are some like panels that you can tell, like even in Gantz, that there's some things that are pure CGI just by their shading. Like anything that's black, like shaded like a weapon or a
Yeah,
gun, or like I'm pretty sure the suits they wear, and especially the Gantz, all of that is CG. But
yeah.
yeah, who knows how the whole process works? But I do recall saying that he thought it would be quicker that way, but I think it's like about the same
I
amount
was
of
gonna
time.
say maybe isn't that kind of more because you'd have to make the computer image
Yeah, I don't
and
know,
then trace over it. Like, isn't that double the work?
probably, but I don't know, man.
Yeah, like unless you're an assistant, I guess. But then
Well, who knows? It's just like here, just shade this in for me.
be a bro and shit.
Shade it in, yeah. Shade in those boobs
Oh,
until we take the clothes off.
oh yeah, man, you get CG boobs.
Well, when they're wearing the clothes, but when they take it off, I'm assuming they're hand. Oh, I don't even know. They're actually, speaking of boobs, I forgot where I read this, but I do recall that the author again said that I forgot what studio did the whole boob jiggle thing or whatever, but I think he said that he felt ripped off because he did it first, and what he did when he was drawing like hentai manga is that he would make like this blur effect whenever like the boobs would shake. Basically, see
Oh.
like a streamline of where the nipple would be. It would just be like if a car
Oh,
passes by.
actually,
So,
I think I kind of remember reading that in his one manga series he did really early on. I think it's called like Hen. It's like this lesbian love story, but
mhm.
his art back then wasn't. It was like before he used CG. His art was like really weird. Like if anyone's ever read that series or seen the artwork for it, like everyone's really like frail looking, thin, and their ears look really weird, and they look more like aliens than actual people in most cases. But yeah, I do remember there was like some jiggling.
Yeah. Then
But I think Gynax is the one that kind of was like Gunbuster that I want to say they were the first to do boob jiggle animation, but I don't know, maybe that's who felt ripped them off.
I don't know. I remember he was angry about something, just that I made this shit. But
That
yeah,
boob jiggle's my thing.
yeah. So they did release another Gantz thing, another trailer. It was very short though, but you basically got a better look of how the animation's gonna be, and then of course Daisuke Ono. You just can't help but think, yeah, there's not gonna be any auras in this one. Just going to be just I don't know, just shoot things.
Crying. I don't know.
Yeah, I do. I don't remember too much about the Osaka arc, other than the that's where you see like some of the fucked up shit. It actually takes me back, because that was like one of the earliest Green Clan calls we had, where we talked about like the most fucked up things we saw, and then there's this guy that just humping like this yokai woman. Then he starts humping like this giant ass yokai thingy.
I forgot, is that the thing that grows tits and
Yeah,
everything?
yeah, it's that.
Oh, okay, yeah, I read that like a couple months back. I'm like, what
Yeah,
the
that's also where you get the.
fuck?
That's where you get like the first super robot mech suit in that in Gantz, when they're fighting a giant like bull
I just want to see
thingy.
the dinosaurs. That's what I really wanted. Or a raptor.
That's what I'm worried, because they skipped the dinosaur stuff. So I'm just kind of wondering.
Or the ring aliens, man. Fucking Rao.
Yeah, the ring aliens, and then
I don't know why they were called ring
yeah,
aliens
I don't
though.
know either. Whatever, and then I don't know. All I know is that I'm excited to see something Gantz level, though. Since it's a movie, that also means that no one's gonna release this until like it comes out for DVD Blu-ray.
Yeah.
Yeah, but whatever. And then let's see what else. I guess the
Oh, yeah,
next
going
public.
back to the dubs.
Oh,
Yeah, I
what else?
actually found that Sentai Filmworks got more dubs.
For what?
They got Ushio and Tora.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
90s shonen. Oh, radical. And then we got Gates, which is that one series where the Japanese military go into a fantasy world and just wreck shit. It's so unfair.
Oh yeah.
Then you got Food Wars, boobs and food, two of my favorite things in one animation.
Uh-huh.
But then you have to take a step back and realize most of these boobs are like middle school, high school girls, and you're like, ah, shit.
Yeah.
Then there's Himoto Amuru-chan, the trashy show. No one really, I don't know. Amagi Brilliant Park, which I don't know that much about. Fucking Monster Musume, wife. Yeah, okay. And then, is it wrong to pick up girls in the dungeon? Which is not a question. That's the name of the series.
It's a
And
question
which I
with the
do,
title.
and which is I say it is wrong. You don't know where that girl's been.
Uh, the
What's a
concubine.
dungeon, sir? It's nasty.
Oh.
Have more class, man. That's why you go with monster girls.
Yeah, time to go for our harpies and spiders.
Yeah, mermaids and centaurs with giant ass tits and fucking one season two. What was a Lurch? Yeah, fucking Lurch. Where's the season two?
uh,
Finished Assassination in Classroom. Let's
I
go.
don't know. I feel like the harpy girl's like the only one that's like, how can I put this?
Fuckable.
Easier to move
Okay.
around. Like, well, that too, but easier to move around because I mean the spider obviously, because I mean like those are long legs, but like the thing is most of them you can only play with the top really. So
Yeah, I remember the main character kind of brought that up. He's like,
there's no legs.
he's kind of like the Spider Girl's got it like all like whipped up and everything, and he's just like, I like your legs because I'm a leg guy. I'm like, oh,
And none of the other girls have
uh,
legs. Like she's well, the harpy
like,
does,
cool.
but the thing is like there's still claws. Like
I don't know. I just think of chicken legs, and I remember my grandma used to like my great grandma used to eat them, and like, ugh.
yeah, I don't know. Just I mean, because everything like especially the centaur. Like how do you?
I actually know because I read the manga, but it's not pretty.
I can guess. It's gonna be Berserk over again. I'm gonna
Pretty
mount
much.
you.
It's just like the thing is though, like it falls into that brand of hentai where you have to watch someone else fuck her too, because it has to be a centaur guy. It's a really fucked up scenario. It's like, ooh,
I don't know. The whole monster Musume is like it borders. Well, I think it is bestiality. Like,
no man, it's
no, because I mean, like, I mean, I don't know. I feel like mermaids like the most acceptable thing, but in the end, like you still can't help but think, it's pretty fucked
See, I
up.
don't get why people are always more chill with mermaids. I'm like,
I
that's
know
not what's
it's all because of the Little Mermaid. Really, it's all because of Disney. But
I
still,
don't
like,
know. If there was a
just
little centaur, everyone would feel different.
yeah, yeah. Like if it was another animal, everyone would be like, "What the?" Speaking of animals, this is kind of reminding me of the Good Dinosaur, where I'm thinking that it's not a kids movie at all. I mean,
Oh yeah.
yeah, because I mean, think about
Most
this.
kid movies back then did have darker stuff, so I guess it's more like going back to
Yeah,
those days.
yeah, yeah, I know, but the big question is that I don't know how many people reacted to this, or I don't even know what's the general. Well, I don't know.
Well, I don't know. I
What,
think it
what,
was
what
like
I'm
one of
trying to
those
get
movies.
at, what I'm trying to get at is the kid, the fact that the kid was, the pet and considered critter. I'm wondering, did anyone in the theater when they were watching, they realized that, we didn't kill this kid, but chances are we probably killed some other people to protect our food. It's fucked up.
Yeah, man. But then humanity eventually gets the middle finger.
I guess. I mean, well, I just kind of feel curious. Like, what if the movie went a little bit darker? Like, well, this could happen in Zootopia also, and I still haven't done anything with that call. Just that, what if the dinosaurs they kept humans as their pets? Maybe there's someone out there like that probably do keep them as pets somewhere. And then in Zootopia, like, what if a primitive man is like their pet, like in Futurama, where I forgot what alien species it was, but they kept like naked humans as their dogs. So I don't know. I was just kind of thinking that like then you
I mean, I guess we'll see, but I guess it'll be harder for like dinosaurs though, because like humans have like fucking opposable thumbs, and there's like one day it's gonna be a human who's just gonna carve himself a fucking spear, and it's gonna be like, you know what? T-Rexes taste like chicken.
I don't know. I was just thinking that
Dino
I'm trying
nuggets,
to
man.
think if there's any other like half animal in in Disney films or some children's films, because the only one that pops to mind is Hercules with that centaur and then the Phil, the goat man.
Fail. Yeah.
I don't know because like really it's such a crazy idea. The whole like half women, half animal. I guess that's a. I'm wondering like what would bring more attention if it was animal like monster girls or monster boys. Like that would just be even dirtier.
See, that's the thing though. I always wonder because like a lot of these Monster Girl series, which I've read quite a few of, it's like you always see the girls, but you rarely, if not just ever, see the guys. I mean, Monster Musume, occasionally you will see the guys, but it's just like so fucking rare. It's
Yeah.
just like let's focus on the girls because they could be cute.
I mean, come on,
Because
like it's not
centaur
just
guys, they're ugly as fuck. I mean,
I
oof.
mean, it's not just guys that are perverted, even girls are perverted too. So I'm thinking, they probably have their own share of monster boys somewhere.
Yeah, I know. Like, where's
I,
the monster guy reverse harem?
I don't know, but it kind of reminds me of what we were talking about like weeks ago with the whole like Sue frog biology, where
Oh yeah.
it's just would you get sick, fucking a frog?
I know. Would you get warts? Because like you touch frogs and get all warty. And I mean, like I remember I was like reading
Wait,
this
wait,
one
wait, wait.
special
I thought of
chapter.
something. I thought of something. I thought of something.
Oh
If,
okay.
if you were to lick her, like let's say on the cheek or something, or I don't know, like or maybe the back of her neck, would you get high?
Oh god. I don't know. It's like these are questions that you always kind of like wonder, like, oh, because like I know there's like this one chapter we actually get to see her family, and like they're all like her dad especially. Her dad looks like a frog,
Rabbit,
straight up like that. Mr. Frog.
Mr. Frog.
It was like Mr. Frog and Toad
I
or
don't
something. Or
know. It just
that was
it just
Toad.
can't help but wonder, like it's all of this leads to such big questions. A whole, especially with Zootopia, is like it's the ultimate furry movie.
Oh god.
In the thing, no matter how you look at it, and especially Sonic, that also leads to a lot of furry stuff. And then you got the furry things. If you see it, it's like America has furries, like Japan has monster girls. And then it doesn't help that America and Japan, and I'm pretty sure the whole world of the whole, like, oh, that's not right, that's too nasty or perverted. Like, we're all fucked up in some way, because if you think
Oh yeah,
about it,
people say Monster Girls are fucked up, but it's always like the top seller
yeah.
beating out Attack on Titan. Because man, it just shows when you put boobs on something, it will work.
What I was gonna get to is just that oh my god, I'm gonna lose my train of thought here. Okay, yeah, I remember it. Is that I forgot when we talked about this, but I remember Shot was mentioning this, and I kind of added the thought, or I don't know, I don't remember how the conversation went down, but basically the equivalent to the Playboy Bunny in America would be the cat girls in Japan. So you see, like everything goes full circle.
Yeah, man.
Especially over here, like we like cat girls too. That's why characters like Catwoman and Black Cats are always shown as sexy. Not to mention like the way the cats are drawn in that show. What was the name of that?
SWAT cats?
Yeah, SWAT cats.
Yeah, I always wonder when watching that show, like the male cats just look like,
Your cats.
kind of like cats, and then the women cats come in with their fucking curves, and I'm like, why are you trying to confuse me, cartoon?
It's all for the pussy. Pussy
I always
cats.
wonder how like strip clubs are like in that, because like everything in that cartoon's a fucking cat pun.
Oh,
So I can only imagine, yeah, like fucking,
you know the name of it. You know the name. Think about Gunsmith Cats.
oh no, purple pussy.
Yes.
That is such a fucked up name. That just sounds like a place where you like beat up women.
Oh,
It just sounds like like it sounds bruised. Like
I
oh.
know that sounds brutal, violent, and
Then again, and well, no matter what you call it, it'd just be weird. Like you shouldn't add a color, and then
the green pussy.
then it's just gonna sound diseased or alien.
Uh,
Which I don't know. Maybe alien girls. That's another whole new. Yeah.
alien girl. Then that's actually Futurama, where it comes to alien girls.
I mean, there's a couple manga series of alien girls, but like I don't know, it ranges because most series like alien girls, they look like humans, but they got tails. I'm like, oh okay.
Yeah, then you got our robots and cyborgs with
Robots.
proportions that you can't fuck.
Yeah, I mean, just like I don't know. When you want to do your thing, is it like, it's just, mm.
I don't know. They have a Lita with her tail, which what the hell?
Oh yeah, that's like yeah. But even in America, you got robots people wanted to fuck. I mean, one of the most obvious was like fucking XJ9, my life teenage robot. I'm like, but the thing is, because there's even that one guy in that show that he wanted to get down and dirty with that robot. What was his name? Sheldon. He wanted that.
Jenny
He wanted to screw that with his screwdriver.
screwdriver.
It's like, bro, it's not gonna work out. You can't have robot. Oh, actually, I was gonna say you can't have robot babies, and then I remember Wars, man.
Worse, man. Yeah, I mean
It just works if
that
you're a
cyborg
Chojin.
found a way to get a woman pregnant.
It's like this robot dick will have a baby.
I don't know how the hell we got here. Just
We just did. Let's go back to the
we're
news.
talking about
Let's go.
news, and then we just go about like, how can you fuck something else that's not human?
Well, because Monster Musume had a dub, and that's my shit. Anyways, character
I-
designer and the pillows return to Fully Cooley.
well, that's also includes fucking of some sort.
Yeah, but that's symbolic.
The symbolic erections out of your forehead.
Yeah, man, it's supposed to represent your youth and coming of age, and
Oh,
holy
yeah, yeah,
shit,
yeah.
everything.
Coming of age, sure.
Well, okay, I see where you're
Yeah, yeah.
going.
What episode was it? That I'm pretty sure, like they mentioned Fooly Cooly within the show, right? And it pretty much means like fucking or something. Like, have you got like? I think that's what I forgot where I heard it. Like, it's been
Yeah,
years since
it's like yeah, it's I forgot exactly what episode it is.
because they say something along the lines of like they have you fully coolied or something, or
Yeah,
I don't know. I just
I mean,
remember the
I watched that anime literally at like the end of every summer, like right before I go back to school for like the past 4 or 5 years. It's just like I have a deep personal thing going on with the anime. So I'm just like, when it was announced it was getting a sequel, I'm like, I was so mixed about it. But we're getting the character designer and especially the pillows. Like, you need the pillows. It's like making Cowboy Bebop without the Yoko Kanno soundtrack. It's just
Yeah.
like, no.
Yeah,
So
yeah, here it is. They actually mentioned the length of episodes. Anime news. It's gonna be 12 episodes, so double than the first time.
yeah, I forgot. I think they got like a season 2 and 3, but I forgot if they're
Oh,
still.
oh yeah, it says it will be split into 2 seasons. So yeah, it's
Oh,
gonna
okay.
be
So each season 6 episodes, like the
yeah.
original.
So yeah, there you go. Like the tradition of six. Oh shit. Oh shit.
What?
666.
Oh no. Who knows? Maybe they might have to tie in somehow. But I know the second season is going to like take place distant future, and like Haruko is going to be a teacher, and there's going to be like this girl that's going to be the main character. So I don't know what happened to like Naoto, the main character of the original.
Yeah, it says here that a new teacher named Haruko arrives at her school. Soon enough, Medical Mechanica is attacking her town, and Hidomi discovers a secret within her that could save everyone. A secret that only Haruko can unlock. And I'm pretty sure it will be obvious that they're gonna get the same voice cast for Funimation or I forgot what her name was. I need to check who the actress name is because I'm surprised that she did something big. Like I mean, she played another character that I didn't expect that she would. Let me see.
Which one? Like Haruko's voice actress
Yeah,
or
yeah,
someone else?
yeah. How to
I want to say it's like Kari something. It could be.
where can I find stuff? Fuck it. Fooly cooly.
But I'm wishing it the best because like Fooly Cooly is like one of my just like all-time favorites. So it's like really, it's good. Like
Yeah,
even if you don't like it, it's good.
yeah, here we go. Carrie Walgreen.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Her.
Yeah, cause I forgot what voice I heard recently, cause she plays Celty, Saber.
Wasn't
Uh,
she also in like Samurai Champloo?
yeah, yeah, I think she played Fu.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Cause she also plays that girl Mika in Gungrave, and that line
Oh,
with let's see, what was the other? Yeah, Rip Van Winkle. Mm. So that's the one with the German accent, and I know there was some big character that I didn't surprise me of who it was.
was it like recent?
Um, oh yeah, yeah, I remember what it was. I think it was a Tiger and Bunny for playing the what was her name? Shit, I'm forgetting the name of that character.
Getting all the names.
Shit, it's such a like. I forgot the name of the ice one. I completely forgot her name.
Oh,
It was her.
yeah, I know. A Blue Rose.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, Blue Rose. So
Yeah, I haven't
yeah,
even watched
yeah,
it.
that's the
Like,
one that surprised me. Like from Blue Rose to Haruko, like it's a very big.
I know
Yeah,
she does have like I remember looking through her dub her casting roles like a while back, and I was really surprised with her like her kind of like range. And even the Japanese voice actress, she doesn't actually have that many roles. Like I think she only pops in for like because I know she was in Fooly Cooly, then she was in Kill la Kill as the music girl, Jackie Cruze, I think her name was. Probably butchered the name. And then she was also in Space Patrol Luluko as the alien girl Midori. So she has like very small she doesn't have that many
yeah,
roles, so
yeah. I'm looking at
I'm
it.
guessing
It's
they
like
might bring
it's
her back
mostly
for
like
it.
I think I wanted to say Trigger, but not really. But
Well, because like, Fooly Cooly was Gynax.
yeah, yeah. So maybe that because yeah, it's pretty small.
Yeah, but her voice is like I don't know, works I guess.
Mm, like whatever I feel like it.
Yeah.
Coolie coolie. So let me see. I know I found well. This is a really brief thing, but yeah, like they pretty much released a trailer now for the Blue Exorcist, Kyoto and Pure King arc. That's what it's
Yeah,
called.
pure king. He's not pure at all.
Yeah, then Funimation licensed Ghost in the Shell 2: Innocence, which AKA the Bato movie.
Bato.
Yeah, I guess it's mostly just about him. I never finished watching it though, but yeah, it was like yeah, it's about him. So
It wasn't innocent enough for you?
Well, it was good enough.
Is it too innocent?
No, it wasn't innocent
Oh, okay.
at all. I don't know. It was just like, yeah, I didn't really feel like watching it at the time. But even though, like, Richard Epcar wasn't there, so, but
Ah.
yeah, I don't know. Just wasn't in the mood at the time. But let me see. Oh yeah, while we're on Trigger and Netflix is to stream Little Witch Academia TV anime series,
Oh yeah, Little Witch Academia.
and apparently,
Wonder how long that show is going to be though. Is it going to be like 12 episodes,
I could have
26?
sworn it said something, but all I know they said it was going to be 30-minute episode length.
Yeah, I'm just like, which I'm kind of glad because it kind of eases my slight worry I had because I always had like the slight worry that like the Little Witch Academia anime was going to be animated like Ninja Slayer,
Oh,
and I'm just like, oh no. It was like a really like I was kind of thinking like maybe they won't, but I'm like it's Trigger. You don't know what these guys are thinking,
yeah,
but
but
it was a very slight worry in the back of my head. And I'm just like, oh shit. And like I knew, especially if it was going to be like a short series, it was going to be like 15 minutes per episode. I'm like, oh no, that's pretty much like that. I don't know if it's like full 30-minute episodes, it's fine.
yeah, I was kind of wondering whether it was going to be like I was kind of also worried it was going to be like 2 minute, 3 minute shorts or something.
Because I know there was like an Inferno Cop crossover that was done with the Inferno Cop animation, but I don't think you find that online. It was like during an expo, and I don't think anyone's ever like linked it
Oh,
or anything. But yeah, I mean, pretty much anything Trigger comes out with, I'll watch. So yeah,
I watched you.
Trigger triggers me in a good way.
I think we're almost done with anything that caught my eye or.
Well, I mean, there's like it's not Anime Expo related, but you got fucking Baki.
Oh yeah, Bucky the Grappler that
Baki
may
the
or may
Grappler.
not have a new anime, which is still pretty vague because they're holding off the more details until September 25th, which will be their, I think it was September
Close
25th,
to
or
my
I don't
birthday.
know, but it's supposed to be the 25th anniversary for Baki, and then they were waiting,
Uh,
they're
my
holding out
youth.
on us. It's September 21st is when let's see. The original Baki the Grappler manga marks its 25th anniversary this year, and Weekly Shonen Champion will mark the occasion with an expanded 43rd issue that includes fan-anticipated plans and news. But the only thing that's for sure that apparently on December 6th, when Volume 14 comes out for Baki Do, that it's gonna have a original anime disc, which is gonna be like some type of short anime featurette. So it more than likely is gonna be like less than 20 minutes. I'm thinking it's gonna be like a 10-minute thing about, but what it's gonna be in there, I have no fucking clue. So.
Kind of want to say maybe they might just animate that Musashi fight. I don't know.
Yeah, I feel like they're gonna animate like some sort of. I feel it's gonna be like an anime trailer of Baki Do.
Because when they say big news, it's usually an anime, and for Baki, I can't really imagine anything else being big news unless it's like can't really be a game. I mean, I guess it could, but
It
like I
could,
don't
but
know.
I don't know. I think everyone wants an anime series by this.
I think an anime would make more sense. Plus, nowadays, usually whenever a series like big news and coming out this date, I'm like, why are you hiding it? It's
And
anime.
I'd be pissed off. It was just going to be like a Blu-ray re-release of the first
Like
series.
big news, live action movie
Oh.
starring
Big
guys are
news, new anime. Turns out, nope, it's not new anime. It's a crossover. A
what
short
do cross oh
crossover.
Terraformars. Yujiro, King of Roaches.
I guess that could happen.
I want that to happen. I just want to see Yujiro and one of the cockroaches in the same panel. I don't know why. I just want to see it.
Yujiro will smack the shit out of a cockroach.
Because like the roaches in Terraformars, they got those Baki the Grappler bodies, man.
Yeah, I know.
The
I,
way they're built.
I don't know.
Uh,
I'm really hoping it is like an anime series, and it,
it should be.
it should be
I'm
more.
just hoping they
I'm just
keep
hoping
the
it's gonna
art
be.
style.
I'm just hoping it's gonna be from New Grappler and not just start. Well, let's just start from the beginning again.
I don't know if like I guess if D Gray Man's any sign of hope, I guess they'll just continue where they left off.
I hope so.
because I've been actually reading the where the anime left off. That's what I've been reading, and then most of the other stuff I just get updated from you. But yeah, the what's like new Grappler Baki, right?
Yeah, that's the second
Yeah.
series, or just
Yeah, with all the like prison convicts. I mean, like holy shit, all this, all this crazy shit. Like if there's an anime, everyone would talk about it.
yeah.
Everyone
Baki has
the action.
yeah, Baki has plenty of like fights that get a lot of attention among people.
Like honestly, if you're into action, it's just like you need Baki. That's all it is.
Just don't expect much character though. There's
Yeah,
hardly
but
any.
I don't know. I think with Baki is just like it's just that one thing you just go in for your like that primal sense of just like fucking violence. Just dudes punching each other in the face for like 30 minutes and you're satisfied and move on with life.
Move on with life.
Move on with life. Maybe it might motivate you to work out so you can punch the ground and stop an earthquake and save lives and
Or punch the Statue of Liberty and destroy it.
then become or go in the president's car and make him your bitch.
Or maybe you can go to
Just make
Obama.
America in general your bitch, because
Maybe.
I don't know. The author, he has these jabs at Americans.
You know one that will really be on everyone's nerves, especially now if people find out about it.
What?
The things that he did to Muhammad Ali Jr.
Oh.
Yeah, because I'm thinking like
Oh.
if it was, I'm pretty sure the author wanted to take jabs at the original Muhammad Ali, but he probably couldn't. So he,
I'm like,
is,
why, bro?
yeah, I guess especially now that well, then again, the whole Obama shit of what he's making him like, like I swear under God or whatever that Yujiro, yeah,
I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. I think he might be just a little too nationalistic, because like unless you're Japanese, it's just like,
I don't know. He's actually like actually he's he hasn't even portrayed Musashi that well either.
that's true.
Yeah,
Is this
he
really
portrayed
the
he portrayed Musashi as a glory hungry dude. Like he even made Yujiro look better than Musashi,
Oh
basically.
no.
So
I don't know. The author has like a lot of these like jabs. I don't know. Maybe he just doesn't like anyone.
I don't know. And that's why I'm kind of curious, like who he is really, because
Because I know I think he worked in the military.
yeah, he did, but
Right.
even then,
He's like the mangaka you just don't want to fuck with because he's he's done martial arts. He's worked with the military. And you're like, oh no.
but even then, he still like makes fun of he still like harasses the military in some way.
Yeah, no. I mean, fucking Yujiro just takes out people with his bare hands and take on whole squad. And what was he like 16 at the time?
Yeah, he was like 16, and then that was
And
enough
he
to
was just
handle everything.
right. He was in Vietnam, I think, or he was somewhere. It
Yeah,
was like a war zone.
yeah, he was supposed to be in Vietnam, but even in the anime, there's like a little banner at the bottom of the screen that says that due to some issues, I don't know that they couldn't say like they had to change events from the manga. So yeah, you can tell that this guy is someone that like probably the controversy with Osomatsu and Gintama are nothing to what this guy could do.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like what the stuff that he writes could lead to war, like much like the whole like Korea thing,
Oh
like
yeah.
with that movie,
Oh,
the interview or something like that, or I don't know.
the comedy one?
Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
I don't know. I
I
feel
actually
like
forgot the name.
Keisuke Itagaki could be like could fuck shit up for both countries, really.
Oh no. Itagaki, you muscle-loving bastard.
Yeah, that's true. There's no denying that he loves muscles.
Dude, like sometimes I think when he's drawing these muscles, he enjoys it a bit too much because like there's just so many panels just focusing on muscles,
Muscles.
and like and then a lot of people just don't like shirts. It just.
Yeah. Everyone's
But then again, if you had muscles like that, why would you wear a shirt?
yeah. Yeah. No shirts. It's
No
like I don't know.
shirts.
I feel like it's the opposite of a restaurant, where they say no shirt, no shoes, no service. It'd be more like in Baki's case, it'd be like no muscles, no service.
Like, what? Everyone goes to that muscle cafe. Takeo works.
I guess was it actually a gay cafe or something? That I just assumed
I
it
don't
was.
know if it was gay. It was just like all these like
Yeah, because you see all these
dudes.
guys like looking at him, so I'm assuming it was a gay cafe.
Either I don't know
Especially what he's
because
wearing, because he's just wearing shorts and an apron and like a
yeah,
tight white shirt.
that's actually.
So
And
that's
everyone's like, "Oh, look at these muscles, man! You work out."
like yes. Well, if the dub like adds like some sort of like sassy or prissy voices in that place, or like I don't know something like that, or the guys
Yeah,
sound horny or
it's
something,
either
then
kind of
that's
gay place or it's like just a place where all bros come in to get away from women because they got cooties.
what is it? A boys clubhouse? Is this like a tree house? Is this a little?
It's called Treehouse Cafe.
It's like
No
what is
girls
this? A little
allowed.
rascals like meeting? Like,
Like, come on, dudes, let's go to the clubhouse.
yeah, no girls allowed.
There's like a sign out the window written in crayon.
Oh my god, I forgot where the hell I heard this, but it was in Brave and the Bold. It was a Captain something relating to Captain Marvel. I'm pretty sure.
No.
I don't remember if it was the episode where Batman turns to a kid or some other Captain Marvel episode. But somebody said like no, like she has cooties. I don't remember what episode it was, but I do recall hearing that somewhere.
Actually, honestly, I remember that too when I was watching it as a kid.
I don't know. But yeah, like
Captain.
going back to like Little Rascals, it just I don't know. I'm trying to think. What if this was like a club, like there was like a kid version or something for manly characters, and Alfalfa will be Lupin, and he like Fujiko will be like Lupin will be like you are so beautiful, and Fujiko will be like oh Lupin, and then the erection comes in.
Oh no.
That I don't know. It might be I don't know. Then again, it could also fit for Ryo Saeba with his erection.
Oh man, his directions are like its own character, really. The shit I've seen in the manga, I mean, shit.
The best way to describe it, have you ever seen Scary Movie 3 or 4? I forgot which one it was, but the one where the cat's like jumping on Charlie Sheen's dick or whatever. It basically goes to that size for real Saiba.
It's a lethal weapon.
Yeah.
It's broken through bulletproof glass, man.
What is it? Lethal Weapon 5 or 6? I don't know. Ryu's Lethal Weapon 5, the City Hunter's cock.
I mean, it's lifted up weights. It almost killed him at one point too. He almost choked himself with his own dick. It's
Oh.
it's
Oh,
bro.
speaking of, well, before I get to like another perverted humor that I came across, I,
All right.
I just kind of picture the boys club would probably, ironically, the leader would be Gogo 13, like the one that
No.
wants to get the most. It'd be like girls have cooties. You can just picture like a little boy like with that face, just like he's like girls have cooties, no girls allowed. And then you have Kensho, like, but girls smell nice. Like, shut up, Kensho. You gotta leave Yuri out. No.